Get ready for the hottest headlines and the biggest names in wrestling. Ilja Dragunov is breaking his silence on Carmelo Hayes, revealing that Hayes not having a match at WrestleMania 42 won't hurt his career one bit. Dragunov believes that performers with Hayes' dedication and talent always get their ultimate payoff, no matter the setback, and he's sending nothing but positive vibes his way. We've got the inside scoop on what Dragunov really thinks about Hayes' future and their shared history in NXT.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
And the conversation with Ilja Dragunov continues, shifting focus to his impact on another rising star. Dragunov is making it crystal clear that he doesn't want anyone giving him credit for Trick Williams' incredible improvement in the ring. He emphasizes that Williams earned his own spotlight and that any perceived leveling up was due to his own hard work and readiness, not solely Dragunov's influence. Find out what Dragunov had to say about their past encounters and why he feels Trick Williams deserves all the accolades. But that's not all from Ilja Dragunov. We're digging into the origins of his devastating finisher, the H-bomb. Dragunov is confirming where he got the inspiration for that bone-crunching move, and you might be surprised to learn it comes straight from the world of mixed martial arts. Discover the former MMA fighter who inspired one of wrestling's most impactful signature moves, and hear Dragunov's thoughts on its simplicity and effectiveness. And finally, we turn our attention to the ring general himself, Gunther. He's dropping jaws with his latest comments, declaring that he wants to remain a heel for the entire rest of his career. Gunther explains his passion for being the ultimate disruptor and embracing the hate from the WWE universe. Don't miss what Gunther has to say about his current character and why he's not looking to change anytime soon. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. United States champion Ilja Dragunov has offered a strong vote of confidence for his rival Carmelo Hayes, despite both superstars being absent from the WrestleMania 40 card. Speaking on the Ringer Wrestling Show, Dragunov emphasized that Hayes' lack of a match at WWE's premiere event will not hinder his career. The reigning U.S. champion believes that individuals with Hayes' work ethic and connection with the audience will always find their moment. Dragunov pointed to Hayes' consistent performances and ability to engage fans, noting that such talent inevitably receives its reward. This sentiment comes as Hayes recently dropped the United States Championship to Sami Zayn in the lead-up to WrestleMania. The U.S. title will be defended at the event with Zayn facing Trick Williams. Dragunov and Hayes share a significant history, dating back to their intense rivalry for the NXT Championship before both transitioned to Friday Night SmackDown, where they have clashed over the U.S. title. Despite the WrestleMania disappointment, Dragunov remains upbeat, stating that their shared achievements and memorable encounters with the audience transcend a single event, suggesting that everything will eventually fall into place for Hayes. In a candid interview during WrestleMania 42 weekend, NXT standout Ilja Dragunov firmly deflected any praise for Trick Williams' recent in-ring advancements, insisting the credit belongs solely to Williams himself. Speaking with the Ringer Wrestling Show, Dragunov, when discussing his past matches with Williams, emphasized that while collaboration is key in wrestling, he doesn't want to be recognized for Williams' growth. This guy just had the opportunity, and of course I was a bit more experienced in that sense for sure. But he was ready, Dragunov stated. He elaborated that his own significant push in NXT provided opportunities, but Williams' unique whoop that trick persona, his presence, and his aura are entirely his own achievements. Dragunov humorously attributed moments of Williams' heightened performance to being hit hard, expressing a preference for opponents who retaliate with equal intensity, finding passivity in the ring to be uninteresting. Trick Williams is slated to compete on Night 2 of WrestleMania 42, challenging Sami Zayn for the WWE United States Championship. Ilja Dragunov has officially revealed the inspiration behind his devastating H-bomb finisher. In a recent interview with the Ringer Wrestling Show, The wrestling powerhouse confirmed that the impactful move, which sees him leap and deliver a forearm strike to an opponent's face on the mat, was inspired by former mixed martial arts fighter Dan Henderson. Dragunov admitted, "I completely stole it from Dan Henderson in MMA. It's such a simple move, but I'm very happy that I was able to pull it off before somebody else came up with the idea." Henderson, a UFC Hall of Famer with a formidable 30-15 record, last competed in 2016. This revelation sheds light on the origins of one of wrestling's most recognizable signature attacks. HT Fightful. Intercontinental champion Gunther has revealed a surprising ambition: to remain a heel for the entirety of his professional wrestling career. The Austrian powerhouse, who has predominantly played the villain since his WWE debut, expressed his satisfaction with eliciting negative reactions from the crowd, particularly enjoying his role as the disruptor. In a recent interview with the Club 520 podcast, Gunther stated, "As long as it's a reaction, I'm fine. I'm kind of proud of that. I can commit to being hated. I'm cool with that. I think a lot of guys struggle with that there's no positive response. I really like it. I like to be the disruptor, and yeah, I try to stick with that for the rest of my career, to be honest. If somebody else can be the superhero, that's fine for me." He emphasized that while a future face turn is a possibility, he would not force such a transition, suggesting it would happen organically if the timing was right. Gunther's current reign as champion has seen him defeat prominent fan favorites, solidifying his heel persona. In other news, Gunther recently discussed his match with AJ Styles, ranking it above his bout with John Cena.